Hey guys, KoldsnedLP here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black in English. We just beat up those plasma grunts off their run. Go on, go away. And we finally get the bicycle. Now, I probably won't ride it that much in this LP. I find it really hard to control. Well, not really hard, but it's just difficult sometimes with the slow down and the buttons. And, I don't know. I fail at bike riding, so I probably won't use it that much. But every now and again I will. And Belle's finally caught up with us and says there's a lot of stuff in this city, but we're not going to do too much in this city to begin with. We just really came here, grab the bike and do that little thing, maybe heal up a bit. This is me, I think, setting it to register. I really like the fact you can have two buttons on your select button. You just like press a button, you cycle through them. Look at pop it up now there, see, you can just cycle through them and pick one, which is really, really handy. Because I know it was annoying to sort of swap between the bike and this and that and t'other, so... Anyway, onward, we're going to go back to the desert now, because there's a little side area over the west, over to the left of what we're looking, called the Resort Desert. So we're going to head there first, grab a couple of items. It's not much we can do there in terms of new stuff, it's just experience and obviously random battles, which I cut out. Yeah, so I get rid of the bike here, controlling, and yeah, so welcome. This is the Resort Desert. I don't really know exactly what this area is at the minute. As far as I know, it's just a part of the area where there's like ruins and some very creepy music. Maybe we'll have to come back here later. I'm not sure if we do or not. There's probably something secret hidden around here. I don't know. Anyway, this is another doctor here, so if you fight him and kick his ass, you get basically a Pokemon Center in the desert, which is always handy. There's a lot of trainers here, a lot of random new Pokemon they're fighting with as well, so you know. Actually, that's a fair point, I'll bring that up. Annotations for Pokemon trainers. Not sure if I'm that bothered anymore. I might start, I might go back through some videos and start adding them again, but as of now I expect them not to be there for a while. It's probably handy, I know, but if you just Bulbapedia, I'm sure they'll pop up somewhere and you can give a little click, 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 and there'll be a list of them there. And I normally fight them in order, pretty much, as the order they're listed. So you should be okay. Another trainer here. There's lots of trainers, lots and lots of trainers. Yeah, doing this first thing in the morning, and by first thing in the morning for me, I mean 10 to 12, 10 to noon. God knows what. See, it's really weird because when I uploaded the video yesterday, upload time on YouTube stays in American time, so it said I uploaded it at 20 past 4 in the morning. I'm like, no, I was not awake at 20 past 4 in the morning. That was not me. Oh no, wait, it was me, but it's the UK version of me. There is no American version of me. It's not like I have an evil twin somewhere in America. Oh, maybe I do. No, I really don't. I really doubt it. But yeah, keeping up with this part of day business. I've actually started playing a game and recording some more parts of it, so that's good. We'll try and speed it up. I might even try and put up a couple of parts, especially if I hit like a gym. Will I hit the gym in this episode? I think I might hit the gym in this episode. You know what? No. Maybe if I hit like the Elite Four or a big dungeon, I might put up both videos covering all that if there's two videos all at once. Definitely Elite Four will probably happen all in one day, so that'll all go up at once, and then there'll be some legendaries. I know coming up where I am and playing it, I'm coming up to a part where you can just go exploring for quite a bit before you move on. So I think what I'll do is, now I know my account's uploaded for over 15-minute videos again, I'll upload all that in like one big trip round issue and over thing. The only problem I was facing is what's this? TM39 Rock Tomb. That'll come in very handy for beating up the next gym leader. So I think that's where I taught it to Mogru. He can learn quite obviously rock moves. Don't get stabbed on it, but does some decent damage. That was the same. Yeah, you go around a lot of the world looking. So I'll probably upload all that at once. Do it all, upload it once, and then there's a few legendaries you can get early on. But the only problem with it is, I've realised, obviously you don't have to fly everywhere to do it, but it will save me a lot of time, energy, patience, and annoyance. So what'll happen is while I'm going around that, I'll have to demote one of my team members to the box. Now I don't know who. It won't be Hiyaku, the water monkey I've got, Hiyapu. because she'll know Surf. So I want to, obviously I have to keep her in my party. Won't be Dageki because he gets Strength. I don't think we really need Cut. I haven't seen Cut yet. I don't know if we even get it. Is it HM anymore? I think it's still a HM, but I don't know if you really need it. But anyway, even if we get Cut, I know Mogru will probably be able to learn that as well as Genovi, so we're okay there. But to teach Fly, I know I've caught a Manpetto at some point, so I'll just teach Fly to that, and then go around, do all the extra side stuff, and then swap back and put my Fly person away. I've got a lot of crap in my bag. That annoyed me. I went to sort out my bag, and there's a little button you can click that's, you know, shifts everything around. I'm giving Mogru the soft sand here, I believe. Oh, I wish I could move that up. And that evolution stone, whatever, I'm giving it to someone. It's really annoying. There is no box for items anymore because your bag can hold everything, but I don't want everything in my bag. There's a lot of crap in my bag that I really just don't want. In any way, shape or form. There's nowhere else to put it. It's just, what? So I've sorted it, so that might help, because later on you get an item called the Lucky Egg. And what the Lucky Egg does is I don't think it doubles your experience, but it boosted experience. So giving that to each of your Pokemon that you're leveling up at a time will obviously drastically increase your levels. Especially when you start fighting evolved Pokemon that are like at level 2 stage, 3 stage. So I'm going to do... I think this is me getting lost for the nurse or the doctor. Yeah, it is. So what I'll do for that is I'll try and cut out all my little menu visits to swap that Lucky Egg round, but it's so very useful. Normally what I do is I open the menu straight after the trainer battle, do all that, and then cut it out with the trainer battle. So that's normally where you come back from a trainer battle and you see the little menu button at the bottom, just because I've cut out all me healing up and everything, which is good. It, you know, it does it all at once, so it'll be alright. I'll try and cut down a majority of that. There's a lot of trainers here, I told you. See, look there, you saw the menu button. That's what I do, I cut out the entire thing, the menu as well. Super potion, nom 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 nom. Ooh, is there something hidden here? Item finder away? Oh, spray wore off. Hopefully it's not completely random. Whoa, what's that? Yeah, there are some ruins here that we're going to go into briefly into in a minute, but like I say, you can't really do anything. Heart scales. Heart scales, I think they have the same effect they do in the other games, and you can teach your Pokemon moves. I'm just getting to that point in where I am at the minute, so but I don't think my starter doesn't have a special level up. Every starter, except the grass one, so the other two, have a special level 1 move that they obviously can't learn when you get them, but you can learn through the move learner with a heart scale, and they're normally quite good moves, but I don't get one because I got Smug Leaf. Yay. So yeah, this is the ruins I was talking about. Like I said, see those pits there? If you drop down those pits, you'll go to the bottom floor. If you walk though, you're fine. Just don't run. Don't run, don't bike, don't anything, just walk. Do you remember those areas in Hoenn or whatever it is where you had to ride your bike really quickly across the crack? That was annoying. You had the reflexes on that to get up to Rayquaza was just stupid. Stupid. Yeah, basically so you're asking if you want a fossil and just pick one. I picked the wing fossil. I think the other one, I don't know what it is, shell fossil or something. There's 2 fossil type Pokemon, I don't really know, and you give that to someone in, I want to say Shipu, wherever the museum, yeah, no, was the museum, yes it was Shipu. I think it was the one with the basic badge, I swear that's where it is, I'll double check that. Yeah, revised, so like I said, there's not much to get here except a couple of items, because we can't really do much else here. So, that was a really, really bad cut back to the city, it would seem. Well, we're going to grab a few items in and around this place here. So if you try and go in here, this is the battle subway. I think she gives you the versus recorder, which is for online activities, so you can record your battles and play them back. That's how a lot of people on YouTube obviously play back their battles, speed it up a bit, get it up on YouTube so you can watch and rate. And they get a lot of views, those battles. And I would do some, but I'm not really a competitive battler. I'm more of a breeder, catcher. I'd like to have them all before I even get started on the metagame, which will take a while. So HM04 Strength, finally. Dageki is obviously going to learn that, and because he's probably the only one in... Well, Mogru probably can, but I'm definitely going to leave him to have it. This woman here, if you show a Pokemon that's happy, I think she'll give you a soothe bell. God, it's windy out here. In England, there's like gale force winds. The entire roof of my bedroom is rattling. This is stupid. Yeah, well, I'm going in here. Anyway, so it was Super Bowl last night in America. I watched a bit of it here. They started showing it. They normally show it on Sky Sports, but they started showing it on the BBC recently, so I don't really have to do that much to watch it. Just flick a channel, and I watched like the first 2 passes, but in all fairness, I don't really like American football. It's far too stoppy and starty. What, they throw a ball, someone runs, gets knocked down, then they show adverts for 10 minutes, and then they go back and do rinse and repeat for 5 hours or something stupid. Something stupid is becoming like my catchphrase, isn't it? Oh, so yeah, didn't really care for that much. Although Christina Aguilera did screw up the American anthem. That was quite funny to read this morning, that was quite funny. So yeah, anyway, we're in this place now. This is the home of the Pokemon musical, which replaces Pokemon contests of old. And he gives us a decoration case. Now I do have a little bit of fun here, but I didn't realise that it was all on the bottom screen. So basically, I'm going to get this goods case, and then you're going to see me dress up one of my Pokemon, but you ain't going to see what he looks like. All you're going to get is a lovely mesh screen. No, I just cut it. No, my bad, I cut it. I dressed up Shimama, I gave him a monocle, and a top hat, and a cane, even though he's only got 4 legs and no hands, and he looked cool, but I don't really know what to do with it other than that. I thought I was going to get put straight into a battle or a contest, but no, it just said, right, off you go then. So if you go talk to this woman up here, well, I think it's a cheeky TM from this woman here, what is it? Yeah, TM49 Echo Voice, which I believe damages... No, I think it damages Pokemon of the same type, so it's, I guess it's good for like something that doesn't have much type weakness. Against something that doesn't have much type weakness, and you can use something the same strength. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking over a very sweet moment here. Belle's dad has caught up with her and wants her to go home because he really doesn't want her to be a Pokemon trainer and fulfill her womanhood or whatever. So this is the gym leader Katsuki trying to convince and talk some lovely melodic words into the cold heart of Belle's father to break down, to bring forth the love that he shares for his daughter. Yeah, it's a bit sappy for Pokemon, even by Pokemon standards. I mean, what did we get in the first game? Your mum just went, "Have fun!" And that was it. She never even talked to you again after that, unless you came back to Pallet Town. She was like, "Oh, you're back? Great. Guess I'm gonna have to clean out the room now. Mama can't have her studio no more." And then in the second generation, she was like ringing you and storing your money, but then she would go and spend it. Yeah, so I was saving your money, but I went shopping, and well, the credit card got refused, so I just used your account. Oh, that's okay. I bought you a Charmander doll. Yay, useless items. I guess the parents have got a lot more involved since the 3rd gen. When in the 3rd gen, your dad was one of the gym leaders, and 4th gen. Did you have parents in the 4th gen? I don't even remember having a parent in the 4th gen. I remember having lots of friends and a professor, but no parents. No parents. So yeah, I got a bit lost there. Went the wrong way, but we meant to go this way. If we go along here, we run into N once more. He wants us to take a Ferris ride with him. Great, so you end up on a date with a weirdo trainer who believes that Pokemon are different and all this. No one can see me from here, but no one can see us in those Ferris wheel cages either. This is quite a nice use of the 3D. I mean, they could have never done this. They still look very static. What? Yes, everybody, N is the king of Team Plasma. He is their leader. Which is a bit, weird. In all fairness, you could see it coming. They have the same ideals. It's just like... he's just weird. Really, really weird. I don't believe in using Pokemon, but I'll just capture Pokemon to use in that area, and then use them against you in another area, and then change my team. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this part. We're about to fight Lord N, but I'm going to cliffhanger it here. So this has been KoldsnedLP. Rate, comment, subs, whatever. Catch you on the flip side.